Welcome to episode 10 of Follow the Foals. And as we hit double figures, it's remarkable to look back on how far the horses have come, as we're now well into our third year of watching their journeys. Our 7 are a Bay Frankel colt out of classic winning mare Simple Verse called Royal Verse, a Dark Angel filly out of La Rioja named Criollo, a Bay filly by Havana Gold out of Stroll Patrol known as Cuban Beat, Lady Clementine is the lovely Churchill filly out of Windfire. A chestnut Dubawi colt out of Wakila is called Millennial Moon. RAKURAI, Japanese for Lightning Strike, was the chosen name for the deep impact filly out of Lightning Pearl. A Bay Galileo filly out of Just the Judge called Electress. The 7 2-year-olds are all now happily settled in world-class facilities across the country. We had the privilege of going to Newmarket to visit John and Thady Gosden at Clarehaven Stables to catch up on the progress of the lovely RAKURAI and the striking Millennial Moon. First, we enjoyed catching up with RAKURAI.
So she's a 2-year-old filly at the moment. She's been in pre-training, then come into training here. She's a filly who's taken a little bit of time to come along, so as we saw earlier, she's just doing conditioning canters up here now, which is half a mile with a 160-foot incline, which builds a good base level of fitness into them. Then we'll step her up towards faster work. She's by her side all Deep Impact, who's a pre-potent sire in Japan, who's a sire of Sunday Silence, who's a sort of sire of sires over there. She's had a very fast mare who won the Cheveley part here in Newmarket over 6 furlongs. So I hope she has a bit of speed in her, and we'll look to start her off over probably 7 furlongs or possibly 6 furlongs, depending on what she shows us. She's taking a little bit of time to come along, and I think it's very important to let them tell you when they're ready to do things and not try and obviously push them too early. And especially when you have a filly with a pedigree like hers, you have to give her all the time in the world that she needs. But as you get to know them, obviously people become fond of them, and she's a filly with a lovely attitude around the place. She enjoys her training, goes out every morning, likes to let you know that she's there, but is just a very happy and fun filly to be around.
We went on to witness the progress of Millennial Moon.
So he's called Millennial Moon, and he's by Dubawi, who is the top sire in the UK at the moment, has been for a number of years now, obviously alongside the likes of Frankel and Kingman. He's out of a mare called Wheatila, who raced over in France and was a good filly over there, winning a Group 3, and then was taken over to America and ran placed in 2 Grade 1s over there. He's a very likeable horse with a very good attitude. At the moment he's coming forward. As we saw there, he just did 1 canter, but he went for a breeze yesterday, a slightly faster piece of work, and he did that well. So he's coming along, and we look to be running him hopefully in a few weeks from now. He's quite a flashy looking horse, but in terms of temperament, he's very straightforward, fortunately. He's likes to get on with things, and he's a happy guy. He enjoys his training. It's wonderful to have these 2 horses in the yard. They obviously have very smart pedigrees, and we're very fortunate to have the support of Qatar Racing. We look to be running them through this season and looking towards next year.
As all 7 continued to progress in training, we returned to Clarehaven just a few weeks later to see Millennial Moon as he prepared to be our first foal to hit the track.
Millennial Moon has been progressing well. He's done several more bits of fast work, and he's ready for a race now. He's learnt plenty in the last few weeks, and it's time for him to have a run. He's been a straightforward horse to deal with, and his preparation has gone smoothly into the race. We'll just have to hope tonight goes smoothly as well. The race at Newmarket will suit him. It's for horses first time out over 7 furlongs, and it's a lovely track at the July course.
We follow Millennial Moon as he enters the racecourse and takes his first strides as a racehorse, lining up against 9 other debutants.
He behaved very well beforehand, and obviously for a horse the first time out, that's always a good sign. He was very relaxed before in the preliminaries, and went down the post okay and behaved himself in the stalls.
My first impression of Millennium Moon was very eye-catching. He's a lovely animal, he's got a very kind face on him, he's got a lot of muscle on him. He was a little bit nervous seeing the crowd walking around the parade ring, but when I got on him he relaxed lovely. He went down to post really nice, lovely and relaxed. He took everything in the prelims. Back of the gates he stood there relaxed, he had his ears pricked enjoying the views.
And they're off in the Rich Club with Rich Energy, British EBF, newcomers, maiden stakes.
In the race he broke very well and was unfortunately stuck on the wing. Would have liked to have got some cover, but he still ran a very good race and just a little bit tired late on when he hit the hill.
repressing the leader, which is Millennial Moon. Haffett needs to do a little bit more in third place as they run down. Haffett responding to Buick over on the far side, and they now run towards the last half furlong. Haffett getting warmer. It's Haffett in front, and Haffett makes a winning start under William Buick, making it a double on the night for the jockey.
He really took me by surprise with how much speed he had. He ran really green in front. Obviously, it was his first run, first day at school. And when he hit the furlong pole, he got a little bit tired, but he's a lovely, lovely type and he's got lots of speed.
Being all speed, it sounds like we'll see Millennial Moon over a shorter trip in future, and hopefully into the winners' enclosure. We look forward to bringing you another update before the end of the year, with many more of our 7 taking to the track, and possibly a winner or two.